Come on. Hey, viewers. All right. So it's been a while since I've downloaded trail cams 3 and 4. So, taking Sonny on his favourite ride on the motorbike. Oh, he spotted something. You can tell by these steely gaze. You didn't, did you? You didn't see anything? You can just smell something. I can smell it too. It's called a kangaroo, mate. You can smell them. They've got a very acidic pee. And when they pee, they leave a big scent. I mean, you can be 50 metres away and you can still smell it, I reckon, if the wind's blowing the right way. Anyway, we're getting this rubbish cleaned up. Had to come back, had to get it that washing machine and put it inside the shed. Get the frogs out of the mongrel thing. We don't want that anymore. What do we got down there? Oh, it's just a shadow. I thought there was a shadow at the something at the dam, but it was just a shadow. I did see a roo this morning when I got up at 7 o'clock. Well, I did get up at 5 because old mate here woke me up. He doesn't like people sleeping in. Anyway, he woke me up, wanted me to go for a scratch. He was a bit itchy, so he woke me up. Anyway, doesn't matter. So, hang on, how is that working? The fuel's been off. But it's been off for 2 days and I've ridden about bloody 10 kilometres. I don't think that off tap works. It's typical. Anyway, I turned it off because of that time that it emptied out the fuel. Anyway, let's have a look, see if we can see anything. No. See if anything runs out. Hopefully not, otherwise old mate here might jump off. We're doing 35 kilometres an hour, which is slower than a school zone. Anyway, as I said, it's been a while since I've been down here to check these cams. Might have been a week and a half or 2 weeks, and see what's on it. See if anybody's been up here. Open at the minute. I have no stock, so I just leave it open because I'm lazy. And if emus or someone wants to come in, they can. See, there's your trail here. Right, off you go, big fella. I know where you'll go. Straight across the road to that little tree, and then he goes up there because there's a little. Oh, look, he's going straight there. There's a little dam up. Wow, a little wet spot just up in there that the pigs like to get to. And last time we were here there was a jawbone. Oh, it's still there. Don't touch the jawbone. All right, back to you. Come on, round the other side. Come on, yep. Good boy. Yes. Told you not to run away too far, we're just about ready to go. And you went down the road. But you like to run, so that's good. get to number 3, I'll post what was on them, if anything at all. So this is a bit of a, this part of the farm here was a bit of a rock quarry, where they got up the top of this track and here, they got soil for the main road that leads out of here. The council did. The farmer obviously got some money for it, but I don't get it because that was, there's, you know, I don't get it because some ancestor got it. You know, there's, when you're talking about, you know, who should get the money? Well, just because they got it and they took all the dirt, now that I've bought it, it doesn't mean that I now get reparations because I'm the new owner. That doesn't happen. This reparations rubbish because the ancestors had it hard, or they did something, or something was done to them. I don't believe it's warranted, you know. But anyway, it is what it is, and we'll deal with whatever we've got to deal with. And yeah, we'll get through life, because life is special. Life is very special. And the big fella, he's up there, turned on a beautiful day, just to show me that, like, oh, now I've missed the bloody trail cam. Silly bugger. Let's reverse back. Why didn't you tell me, Sonny? Why didn't you say, hey, fatty, we're just about to get there? It's just over there. 8 kilometres an hour in reverse. The old quaddie doesn't like reverse. He likes to go flat out. He's a millennial. Just wants to get in there. Anyway, see you soon. Righto, viewers, that's all of them. He's going to need new batteries next week, but he'll have enough for this week. So now I'll go back and I'll sift through. I think number 4 had 980 videos I've got to look through, and the one here only had 360 or something like that, which I've got to look through, find if there's anything in there, and if there is, then put it aside and then add it on to the end of this video. Yeah, so stay tuned. Let's hope. I really liked the one that had the boxing, the little wallabies that were practicing to fight each other, which is the way that they mate. Obviously the head kangaroo gets to have all the girls. But anyway, alright, we're just about home. See, got Vader over there with all of his track now. Got the tractor sitting there. I put him there because I was trying to jump start the diesel generator that doesn't want to work. Got the tank, it's over half full. Got the canopy with all the batteries in. Got the shower behind it, got the van, and got the shed that is literally only being used to store stuff. So, oh, and I went and got me weather thingy that I bought from Bunnings. 99 bucks. It works alright. It's got works on batteries and stuff. It's got one in the caravan that picks up what it all is and the temperature and whatever. But there's a silver stem. You can, I don't know. I really hate GoPros because I don't know how do you I don't know how to zoom on the stupid thing, but anyway, there's a little silver stem that holds all the plastic bits up the top, and that was full of wasps. So I sprayed them, and about 12 or 15 wasps fell out of it. I don't even know how they got up there. And yeah, I'm a bit allergic to bees. Some people may not know, but when I was 4 years old or 5 years old, I took an old ice cream tin, because they used to come in tins, used to have a little handle, and took a big stick, and my grandfather had about 30 3-stack beehives, and I went and stuck a stick in the mouth of one of the middle ones, because I wanted to take some bees to kindy to show them what bees were. Well, don't do that, because you get stung a lot. Now, I can remember walking up to the beehive with the stick and the pail, the little tin with the handle, the ice cream tin, and I can remember thinking about poking the thing, but I can't remember anything else after that. Apparently, I spent 2 weeks in hospital. My grandmother got nearly as many stings as I did. The stings were so close together. They were down my throat, in my ears. They were so close together, the stings, that the little lump that comes up after you get stung didn't come up. Though you couldn't see where the only way you could see where the stings were is because the stings were still in there. Now, my mother and my grandmother used an old soap that they used to use for washing. I think it was called Blue, and they rubbed me down with that, and they took me into the hospital. And I believe today, I'm only here today because of the heroics of my wonderful grandmother, rest in peace. And she ran out there, and as I said, she got as many stings as what I did. And even to this day, if a bee flies into the car or house or it's close to me, I think I can smell it. I think I can smell bees. Maybe I've got an enhanced smell because of the bees. Anyway, so I can smell their pheromones or their sting or whatever it is, their scent. But I can't smell wasp ones. But if a wasp bites me, stings me, I mean, because bees can only sting once, and they rip their tail out or their stinger out when they pull away, whereas wasps can sting you multiple times and not die. So I swell up a fair bit with wasp stings. If a wasp was to sting me on the finger, half my arm would swell up. I don't get breathing issues, but I do. Like the next day, the swelling's all gone down. But I don't want to push it to the point where, here, Cliff, you can take a bee sting, because one day I might not be able to take a bee sting. So that's a little story of my history, my past. But yeah, I always thank my grandmother. She's a hero. She saved me. This stupid little 4-year-old that decided to stick a big stick into the middle of 33 stack beehives. Because if you don't know, when a bee stings you, all the other bees can smell where it stung you, and they head to that point, and they sting like they use it as a homing beacon to come and sting you. So yeah, don't remove yourself from the beehive if you're getting stung. because all the rest are just itching to get out there and sting you too. Anyway, love you and leave you. I'm off for a couple of days. I'll post this tomorrow from Mum's. But it is Mother's Day this weekend, and I want to go down there and take her out to dinner and give her a nice weekend. I'll cook a breakfast and all that sort of stuff, do the nice son thing. So, yeah, look after your mum. You only get one. Biological one. If you've got a mother that has passed, then let them rest in peace and think about them on Mother's Day, and we'll go from there. Anyway, if you haven't already and you like my videos, please subscribe, ring the little bell for notifications, and share and tell your friends. If you like it, maybe they will too. Anyway, love you. See ya. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Ring the little bell for notifications. See you next time.